Hello and welcome to the free Facebook and Instagram ads tutorial. Welcome to the free Facebook and Instagram ads tutorial with live practicals inside. Alright, so let's dive right into it. So in this tutorial, you're going to be learning how to generate 20 to 50 quality leads that will buy from your business or that of your clients on a daily basis through Facebook and Instagram ads. You're going to be discovering exactly how to generate 20 to 50 quality leads. And when I say 20 to 50, I don't mean that it's limited to that. Like, this is just like the minimum that you can generate. You can always increase it. You can always generate more and more leads on a daily basis. And that is what I'm going to be showing you in this tutorial. So whether you want to learn Facebook ads as a skill so you can help other people to run their ads and manage their businesses, you are in the right place. Or whether you want to, or whether you are watching this course so that you'll be able to know how to get daily sales from your online business, you are still in the right corner. All right. So before we go into the teachings, who am I and why should you listen to me? It's important you know who is speaking to you so that you will know why she is qualified to teach you Facebook and Instagram ads and why you should pay rapt attention to whatever she has to say. Okay, so my name is Ruth Ezebiro. This is my face on your screen. My face is right here on your screen. I'm a digital marketer with over 3 years experience. What that means is that I have been into digital marketing. I have been selling online for the past 3 years plus. Okay, I'm a certified Facebook and Instagram ads expert. Okay, with over 2 years experience. So I've been running ads. I've been using the Meta platform to run ads, to grow my business, to grow businesses of others for the past 2 years. I'm an award-winning digital marketing consultant, so I haven't just grown my own business. I've also helped lots of other persons to grow their own business by sharing my knowledge, by sharing my skills with them. All right, so I'm an online business coach with over 250 trainees. That means I have helped over 250 persons to either start, grow, or scale their business online. All right, so whatever I'm going to be sharing with you in this training, it's something that I have practiced. It's something that I have done for myself. It's something that I have done for my students. It's something that I have done for my clients. So you want to listen attentively and you want to grab everything that I'm going to say in this tutorial and you want to implement them. All right. So moving on, right here on my screen are some testimonials from some of my past clients and students that I've worked with. Okay, so if you look at the first screenshot on the left side, my student is saying, "Coach, thank you. I applied 2 techniques from you and it worked like fire." First was the call on Facebook ad. I applied what you told me over the phone and I got massive results, blah, 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 blah. And you can see on the second to last line, he said, "My bank account hasn't recovered yet." Hello. For somebody to say their bank account is on fire, you should know what that means. Okay. So then right on your the right side of your screen is my client that I managed this ad, that I was managing his ad, and I requested for updates for him to tell me how the ad was performing, and he told me that day they already made 4 sales and the day before they made 5 sales. Okay, so when I tell you that it is possible for you to increase your sales on a daily basis, for you to make sales online on a daily basis, I am not joking. I'm not just saying it for word of mouth. It's something that I have done over and over again. Okay, so more testimonials. Okay, more testimonials. You can look at your screen. This is my student on the left side of my screen. My student is saying, "Facebook ads has been one of the major challenges I faced when I started being intentional about building a quality buying audience. But your Facebook ads course makes the effort so seamless. Your training is very easy and simple for people to navigate through. Not much talk, just straightforward." Okay, if you are looking for an easy to understand Facebook ads course, then I highly recommend Ma'am Ruth for you, from a happy student. Okay, so for your students to go through your training and then write this level of review for you, it shows that then it shows that you know what you are doing, you know what you did, and the student is satisfied. Okay, so then on the right hand is also my client, who is saying, I'm amazed by how good your targeting skill is. You really targeted people who are really interested in this, like other business owners who need to learn. I had to close that part so you don't get to know what exactly my client had to offer. Okay, but he's saying that he's thankful. He even said, to think I could get this number of leads with my little budget. Hey, he was so shocked. He was so shocked. Okay, so I'm showing you these things. I'm showing you testimonials of my students and my clients so that you will know that I haven't just done this for myself, or I'm not like, it's not like I've done this and I'm hiding the knowledge. No, I've actually shared this knowledge with other people and they have been able to replicate results for themselves. Okay, so I say it again, whether you want to use Facebook ads to grow your business, or you want to learn Facebook ads as a skill so you can render it as a service to other business owners, you are in the right place. Okay, so moving on. What is Facebook ads? What is Facebook ads? It's important you understand what exactly Facebook ad is, especially if you don't understand it yet. So Facebook ads simply means using the Meta platform advertising features to set up and showcase your business to the users of the platform. So to explain this in layman terms, aside from the normal Facebook profile that we all know, that we all have, Meta, which is, when I say Meta now, I mean both Facebook and Instagram. So the Meta platform has another platform that business owners can use to advertise their products to lots of lots of the users of the platform. Okay, when you post something on your Facebook profile, it only reaches a limited number of persons. But with the Meta advertising features, with the Meta advertising tools, you can be able to reach limitless number of persons with your product, with your business, depending on what you are willing to spend. Okay, so Facebook ads simply means Facebook advertising. Just like how you go to TV or go to radio station, you pay them so they can talk about your business, so they can, share your business with other people, with lots of radio listeners. That is the same way you pay Facebook, you pay the Meta platform, so they can carry your business, they can carry your content and showcase it to the users of their platform. Okay, so that is what Facebook ads is. It's not as difficult as you think. It's not as difficult. It's not as complicated as you think. It's just as simple as that. You put your content there, you pay Facebook a certain amount of money, and then Facebook picks up your content, they pick up your product, and they begin to show it to different sets of people depending on who exactly you want to show your product or your business to. All right, so let's move on. So here are 5 myths. There are 5 myths in my years of running ads, in my years of doing business online. There are 5 myths that I've come to discover that it's stopping people from running ads and getting results with Facebook ads. And guess what? I know this because this myths also stopped me. This myths also limited me from starting early to run ads for my business. So the first one is, you must have a laptop before you can run ads or get results. A lot of people still think that if I don't have a laptop, I can't run ads. If I don't have a laptop, my ad is not going to get results. But let me shock you. The result of an ad is not about whether it was set up with a laptop or a phone. The result of an ad, it lies in the skill set of the person that is setting up the ad. One person can use a laptop to set up an ad. Another person can use a smartphone to set it up. And the one on smartphone will perform better because the person is more knowledgeable than the other person that is using a laptop. Okay, so I've been able to use my smartphone to set up lots of adverts that performed very well for myself or my clients. I've been able to build my multiple 6-figure business using my smartphone. So if you are sitting and waiting for laptop to come before you start running ads, before you start scaling your business, you are wasting time. You are sitting on money. So now is the time for you to start. Leave laptop alone. If you have laptop, fine. Laptop is good. Laptop makes the work. The only thing I can say that laptop does is that it makes the work a bit easier for you, compared to your smartphone, your laptop has more space, it has more storage and all that. But then it is what it is. If you don't have a laptop, get started with what you have. Then the second one is you must be a big business owner to run ads. This is one myth that really limited me a lot. I used to think that Facebook ads is for the big brands, okay? The big brands gets to run Facebook ads, and then maybe we the small brands, we can then go to them for influencer marketing. That was how I pictured it. That was how I thought. I felt it was only the big brands that had the right to run ads on Facebook. And then we, the small business owners, we can then go to them to tap from the audience they've generated. Okay. But the moment I realized that this is not true, that was when I started running ads and getting results. And guess what? This same mindset is limiting a lot of people. They feel, how am I going to run ads? How am I going to, get money to run ads and all those stores? Like, I don't even have a big audience. How should I run ads? But you're not running ads because you have a big audience. You are running ads because you want to have a big audience. So if you keep sitting to have a big audience before you run ads, can't you see you are just wasting time? You're just wasting time you would have used to grow your business. All right. Then the third one is you must have a website to make sales with Facebook ads. Hey, this one, a lot of people are sitting on this table. I've had a lot of clients who came to me and they are like, I want to make sales with ads, but I don't have a website. How can you help me? Like, I want to really make sales with Facebook ads. Is it possible for me to make sales? And after I started working with these clients, they were so excited. They were so happy to know that even without a website, they can still make sales with Facebook ads. It was so shocking to them. Like, they didn't believe it was real. They didn't believe it was real. But it is real. Whether you have a website or you don't have a website, you can still run ads, you can still make sales with Facebook ads. If you have a website, good for you. A website will help you to achieve a lot of things, okay, that someone that doesn't have a website may not be able to achieve. But again, even without your website, there are so many other ways that you can run ads and still make sales, okay? And that is part of what I'm going to be showing you in this tutorial, okay? Then the fourth one is you must have a large budget, okay? So a lot of people feel that they must have big money. Let's say they must have like 100k, 200k before they can run ads, okay? But that's not really true. With your 10k, you can start an ad. With your 5k, you can even start an ad. Okay, start with what you have. Start with the little you have and grow with it. Okay. Then the last one is, hey, you must be a tech sis or tech bro before you can run ads. If you are not a tech sis, if I'm not a tech sis, I cannot run ad. If I'm not a tech bro, I cannot run ad. But that is not true. Those are just the thoughts you have in your mind. Those are cliches, okay? They are cliches about Facebook ads, and I want you to drop them right here, right now. In fact, I don't want this myth to follow you to my next slide, okay? This myth must not follow you to my next slide. So all these thoughts you have, drop them, drop them, drop them. They are not for you. They are not good for you. They are not good for your business. All right, so moving on. So there are important things you need to be able to run ads. There are important things you need to have to be able to run ads, to be able to get results from your Facebook ads. Okay, so the first one is an active Facebook page. You need a Facebook page to run ads. So even though Facebook introduced professional mode and all that to the normal profile that we know, such that you can even boost your post and set up ads with your profile, but it is not as effective as Facebook ad, okay? That one may only end up getting you engagement. But if you want to run proper Facebook ads, then you need a Facebook page, not a profile. A Facebook page is different from a profile, all right? Then you need an ad copy. You need your ad copy. Your ad copy is the write-up that is going to convince people to buy your products. When you see that sponsored post on Facebook, that write-up that comes with it, it is called an ad copy. It's what is going to compel people to, convince people to take action on whatever offer it is that you have. So that ad copy must be compelling. Then you need an ad creative. So an ad creative is the image or video that is attached to your ad, maybe your flyer or your explainer video or your screenshots or your picture, whatever image you want to use. That image should be able to reflect what you are selling and also convince people to take action on your ad. Then you need an ad budget. An ad budget is simply the money you are paying Facebook, how much money you want to pay Facebook so they can push out your content, so that they can push out your ad to a lot of people. Then you must know your ad objective. Okay, it is very, very important. You must know the objective that you want to achieve. What is the goal you want to achieve with your ad? Is it that you want to have a free training and then upsell your course, or is it that you want to have a virtual conference? You must have an objective. It is said that the strategy behind an advert is 80%, while the work you do on the Meta platform is 20%. Okay, so the practical of how to run Facebook ads is not even the main issue here. It's not the main issue here, and that was why I said that this is not just about being techie. Okay, it's not just about the practical. It's not just about you rushing over to the Meta platform to start setting up your adverts. No, the strategy behind your adverts. How do you want to, drive the people that you are reaching out to? How do you want to get them to take action on your offer? The strategy, the objective, the goal you want to achieve, and the strategy you devise to be able to achieve that goal is much more important than the practical that you go there to do. So before you even run ads, you must understand your ad objective. Okay, that will enable you to choose the right objective when you're setting up your ads to enable you get good results. Then finally, your ad destination. Your ad destination is the place where you want to send your audience to, your prospects, your leads, whatever you choose to call them. This could be your website, this could be your WhatsApp, this could be your email list, this could be wherever it is, your Telegram channel, wherever it is that you want to take your audience to, so that you can, maybe you want to take them to your website so they will see your product and buy, or you want to take them to your WhatsApp group so you train them on something, whatever. But you must have a destination and bear this destination in mind. All right, so now that I've laid these foundations for you, now that I've shown you what you need, let's go over to the practicals. Okay, but before we go over to the practicals, I want to advise you to stay to the end of this training. Make sure you watch this video to the end, because if you watch this video to the end, I have a gift for you, a massive gift that is going to help you to start growing your business to daily multiple sales from today, not tomorrow, from today. Okay, so make sure you watch this training to the end. So now let's go over to the practicals. So once you come over to your browser, you type in adsmanager.facebook.com, right? It's showing like this here because I frequently use the website. Okay, so your own may not show like this, so just look at my screen very well so that you see what I typed. adsmanager.facebook.com. Okay, so once you type it, you search for it. All right, let's wait for you to load. All right. Okay. So once it's loaded, this is the interface it's going to bring up for you. Okay, it's going to bring up your ads manager account for you. All right. So without wasting time, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I create my ads. Okay, how to create your ads in order to get good results. So I'll click on this. You can see this create button here. You can see the create button here. So I'm just going to tap on that. I'm going to tap on it so that we can create an ad here. Okay, you're going to watch me create an advert live. All right. Okay, so this is the Facebook campaign objectives. That was why I said, in the important things you need to know before running ads, the important things you need to understand your objective. Okay, you need to understand your objective so that you can be able to choose it. So let's say you want to set up an ad that will make people to, you want to get inquiries for your product. Let's say you have a product. Let's say you are selling home gadgets. You're selling iron, washing machine, kitchen utensils, home goods. Okay, and you want people to send you messages. You want people to make inquiries about your product so that they can purchase. Okay, so I'm going to choose this engagement objective. I'm going to choose it. Okay, so like each of this objective, it's actually self-explanatory. It explains itself. Awareness, you want to create awareness. Traffic, you want to drive traffic to a destination. engagement, like I just explained, leads, you want to generate leads, you want to promote your app, you want to make sales, okay, etc. All right. So for this, you can see I've selected engagement, saying get more messages, purchases through messaging, video views, post engagement, page likes, or event responses. Okay, so you can get these messages, and when you get these messages, it is now up to you to turn them into purchases. Okay, it's now up to you to turn them into sales. So once I've selected my objective, I'll click on continue. I'll click on continue. So make sure you're selecting the manual engagement campaign. Don't use this tailored messaging campaign. Select manual engagement campaign. Then you click on continue. So let's wait for it to load up. Okay, so it has loaded. So what we're going to be doing here is that we're going to be naming our campaign. Okay, we're going to be naming our campaign. This is just like a name you will use to remember your adverts. Okay, it really has nothing to do with how your ad will perform. It's just for you to be able to recall that, okay, this is the ad I'm currently running, or this is the ad I want to turn off, or this is the ad I want to edit, for you to be able to differentiate between your adverts. Okay, so for this, I'll say something like my home goods sales. My home goods sales. Okay, depending on what you're advertising. So once you have named your campaign, then you click on next. Just leave everything else the way it is. Click on next. You can see the next button. You can see it below my screen like this. So that's where you will click. So once you have clicked on it, you get to the ad set level. And every campaign has 3 levels: the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. Okay. So you first of all work on the campaign level, then you move on to the ad set level, you move on to the ad level before you publish it. All right. So this is the ad set level. So you name your you name your ad set again. Let's name our ad set. You can still name it the same thing. My home goods sales. Okay. So once you have named it, the next thing is to choose your conversion location. Okay, choose your conversion location. So if you click this drop down arrow, you are going to see what exactly you want people to do. So messaging apps, you want people to send you messages, whether on Messenger, WhatsApp, or Instagram, or you want people to watch a video, maybe the video on your ad, or you want people to call you, or you want people to engage with your website, you want people to engage with your app, or you want people to engage with your Facebook page. Maybe you want people to follow you, etc. Okay, so for this, I want people to message me. I want people to message me on my messaging apps. Okay, and I want people to message me on Instagram and WhatsApp. Okay. So I'm going to check it. So you can see this Facebook page. If this Facebook page here is not what you want to use, you simply click on this pencil button here. When you click on the pencil button, let me click on it. If I click on the pencil button now, I'm going to see all the pages that I manage. Okay, so I can be able to select the one that I want to use to run the ads. But for now, I'm okay with this page, so I'm going to leave it. Right. Then I'll uncheck Messenger. I don't want people to message me on Messenger. Sorry, I mistakenly clicked this. All right, so I'm okay with this. I want people to message me on Instagram and on WhatsApp. Okay, I want people to send me messages, send me inquiries about my product. Okay, so the next thing is after selecting this. Okay, after selecting this, then I'll come over to budget. I'll come over to budget and set my budget to what I want to spend daily. Okay, so as you can see here, Facebook is telling me that my budget must be at least 1,589 or my ads may not run. Okay, so let's say I'm going to select 3,000 naira. I'll select 3,000. I will type in 3,000 naira. Sorry, not select. So for this ad, I'm going to be spending an average of 3,000 naira every day. All right. Okay, so once I've selected that, you can choose to select an end date. You can choose an end date if there's a particular day you want your ad to end, but I suggest you leave it like that and run your ad still. If you no longer want it to run, you can always pause it, right? You can always pause it. So once you're done with that, then you come over to the audience segment, okay? This segment, this is where you select your audience, the kind of people you want to see your ads, the kind of people that will be interested in the products that you're selling, right? So the first thing I'll do is I'll click to switch to original audience option, okay? Don't use AI, don't use this advantage plus audience, use original audience. So I'll select use original audience. So once I've selected that, you allow it to refresh. Okay, so this place, you see, this place is where you're going to set your audience, their location, their age, their gender, their demographics, their interest, etc. Everything is around here. So the first thing is location, okay? So remember, I sell home goods, right? I sell home goods. So if I can deliver to the whole of Nigeria, I'm going to just leave this location at Nigeria. But if I cannot deliver to the whole of Nigeria, I'm just going to tap this, then remove this Nigeria. Okay, I'll remove it. Then I'll key in the location that I can deliver to. Let's say maybe I'm in the eastern part and I can only deliver to the eastern states. So I'll just type the states. Okay, so once you type, you select. Okay, you select, let's say, Imo State. I'll select it. Then let's say Anambra. Okay. Sorry, let me type that again. All right, so I'm just going to stop here for now. I'm not going to enter another location so that this video is not going to be too long. But the point is, you've gotten how to enter your locations. Okay, so this is where you enter your location. Wherever you want to target, any part of the country, any part of the world where you want to target, you can enter it here and target it. All right, so once you're done with your location, the next one is your age. So you click on edit. So once you click on edit, you'll be able to select your age range depending on the kind of product you sell. So let's say for myself that is selling home goods now, I want to reach out to people that, people that have reached the age of, owning a home. Let's say people that have gotten married, okay? Have gotten married and they own a home, they own a house where they can make buying decisions of the items and the equipment that are being used in the house, okay? A child of 15 years cannot decide what to be used in the home, right? But a mother can decide what to buy in her house. A father can decide what to buy in her house. Maybe an elderly child that is above 20 can also decide what equipment to get in the house. Okay, so I'm going to do something like, let's say I'll do something like 24. So you have to consider your audience. That's why I told you that your strategy, even before coming here, should be top notch. You should know your target audience. You should know their interests. You should know their qualifications. You should know their age. You should know the location where they stay, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to target 24 years upwards. Then for gender, I'm going to leave it as all gender. But if you're selling something that is for a particular gender, you still tap on it. You click on edit. Once you click on edit, you'll be able to select whether men or women. Okay, but I'm going to leave it at all for now. Then the next thing is detailed targeting. Okay, detailed targeting. Now this is where it gets interesting. This detailed targeting is where you're going to tell Facebook the specific kinds of people that you want to target for your products. Okay, so let's say for me that sells home goods, right? I can come here and I'll type something like home gadgets. Okay, home gadgets. Let's see if we'll get anything. Okay, we don't get anything like that. Let's type home goods. Okay, so we can see something like home goods here. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to select this home goods. Then once I've selected it, I'm going to click on this suggestion that you see here, these suggestions, browse. Okay, I'm going to click on it so that Facebook will suggest more interest that is similar to what I do, what I sell. I sell home goods, right? And I want to target people who are interested in home goods, who are interested in buying retail home goods, okay? So I'll click on that suggestions. So once I click on it, sorry, I always zoom this so that you can see it. Okay, so once I click here, I can come here to start selecting people that I feel, okay, people that I feel will be interested in what I sell. So you can see these engaged shoppers. I can select it. Then this there's one that I saw. Okay, you see this shopping, you can select it. People who are interested in shopping goods online, you can select them. Then Facebook payments users, you can also select them. People who are known for making payments online, people who have made payments online before, right? Then there was one that I saw. Okay, so I saw something like furniture. Okay, so you can also select luxury goods. Okay, people who are interested in buying luxurious goods, expensive products. Okay, they will also be interested in buying home goods. Then you can also select the shopping malls. Okay, people who go to shopping malls to buy things. Okay, so you can keep selecting like that, like that, like that, until you feel that okay, you're satisfied. You've been able to target people that are going to buy what you sell. Okay, so targeting differs based on the product you're selling. For example, if you're selling a, for example, if you're selling a digital course, you can't target people that are interested in home goods and all that, shopping malls and all. So you must understand your target audience. You must know the people you are trying to reach out to, so that at least even if you don't know all of them, know one keyword. Okay, the way I get to know that okay, people who are interested in home goods, they'll be able to buy my product. Then with that keyword, you can be able to use the Facebook suggestion bot to be able to get more interest, okay, for your product or for your business. And believe me, these Facebook suggestions, it works. It works like it works all the time, okay? As long as you enter the right keyword, okay? So for example, if you're selling shoes, if you're selling bags, you can enter shoes, and then from there you click on suggestions and so on and so forth. You'll be able to get, the right audience, okay? So once you're done with that, if you want to save this audience, you can click on this save audience and this save audience, and you'll be able to save it, all right? Then once you're done with the audience part, so you can keep entering, like I said, but for now I'm okay with this. Then the next thing is placement. This is placement. Placement is where exactly Facebook is going to show you, where you want Facebook to show your ads. Do you want them to show it on Facebook? Do you want them to show it on Instagram? Do you want them to show it on Messenger? Do you want them to show it to people that are using phone, to people that are using laptop, and etc. So I will tap on this and click on edit. I'll click on edit. Okay, so you can leave it at advantage plus placement. That is, if you want Facebook to show your ads to everywhere possible, all their platforms, okay? Or you can change to manual placement if you want to select the specific places. For example, let's click on manual placement and see. Okay, so you can see here. So you can see this place. So this is where you get to decide where you want Facebook to show your ads to. All right. So you can decide to run your ads only on Instagram. You can decide to run your ads only on Facebook. You can decide to run your ads only on Audience Network. Audience Network is the type that's all those ads that pop up when you are using an app or you're browsing something on a website and an ad pops up. Okay, it's also Facebook ads sometimes. So you select the one you want, but for now, I want to go back to, I want Facebook to show my ads to everywhere possible. So I'm going to click on advantage placement again. All right. So once I'm done with this ad set level, I'll click on next. All right. So once you get to the ad level is the final stage of your ad. So I'll name my ad level again. So I'll name my ad level. Okay. So once I've named it, then the next thing is to decide whether I want to create this ad. Like I want to create this ad right here, like here. If you click on this drop down menu, it will ask you whether you want to create the ad or you want to use existing post. Okay, so you want to create the ad means you want to enter your ad image, your ad copy, everything. You want to enter it directly here. But you want to use existing post means you want to use a content that you've already posted on your Facebook page. You want to use it to run the ad. Okay, so in a case where you want to create this ad by yourself, you can follow this prompts here. So you click here. If you click here, you'll be able to add your flyer. Then primary text. I want to explain all these things because I want to use existing posts to set up this my ad. Okay, but let me still explain them. So primary text is where you're going to enter your ad copy. Headline is where you're going to enter the headline, maybe the call to action you want people to read, the action you want people to take. Okay, then your call to action is the button of your ad. You know that button that usually says learn more, sign up. This is where you get to select it. Okay, so if you want them to send a WhatsApp message, or since I selected Instagram and WhatsApp, I can just use contacts or something like that. But for the sake of this ad, I want to use existing post. So I'll go back here and click on use existing post. So I'll click on use existing post. Then I'll come here and click on select post. So it's going to show me the posts that I have on my Facebook page so that I can select one of them that I want to use to run the ad. Okay, so I'm going to select a post that I want to use. So once I select it, I'll click on continue. So once I click on continue, it's going to automatically load up the post for me. Okay. All right, so it's going to automatically select the post for me. This is a post I have on my page. Okay, so it's not really related to home goods. Okay, I just use that home goods as an example. Okay, so you're going to select a picture or a video that is related to what exactly you are selling. Okay, so you can see this is the preview of my ad. This is how my ad is going to look. Okay, this is how my ad is going to appear on Facebook and other places. All right, so once you are done with this, then leave every other thing the way it is. Then the next thing is to click on publish. Okay, you click on publish. Then once you click on publish, this ad is going to go into review. Facebook is going to review it, and once it aligns with their terms and policies, they are going to approve your ad, and your ad is going to start running. Okay, you are going to start getting messages from people who are interested in buying your product. All right, so now that I'm done showing you the practical step-by-step of setting up your ads, let's go back to our presentation so that we can round up this course. All right, so now we are back to our presentation. We are back here, and remember, I promised you a gift, right? Yes, I still remember. But before we go into that, I want to quickly show you how this skill has worked for me too. Okay, so imagine sitting in the comfort of your home, imagine sitting in your house, and people are paying you in 6 figures to do this same thing that I have just taught you how to do, to set up their ads, to manage their ads. And imagine that in 1 month, people are paying you in 5 figures in a week, in a month, to run and manage their ads. Okay, so as you can see on the left hand of my screen is a payment of 80K that I received for running and managing an ad for a business. And on the right hand, you can also see a payment of 100K. Okay, so when I tell you that you can make it big with this advertising skill, I'm not just saying it for saying sake. I'm not just saying it for word of mouth. I'm telling you something that I've experienced. I'm telling you something that I've done over and over again. So again, whether you are looking for a skill that you will learn and be able to render it as a service and make money, or you want to use this skill to drive quality leads to your business or that of your clients, my dear, you are in the right place. Okay, you are in the right place. Okay, people pay me in 5 figures, in 6 figures to run and manage their ads. Okay, and there is nothing difficult that I do that is not in what I have shown you right now. You have seen me do this, you have seen me set up this thing practical live. You've seen how it works. You've seen that it's something I did this right here with my smartphone. So you don't even need to start asking me, can I do it with my phone? So this skill has worked for me too, okay? And it's not just for mouth. I have proofs, plenty proofs, okay? These ones I'm showing you are just like a tip of an iceberg. I don't even want to talk about the daily sales I make from my online business, from selling my courses, my products, etc. Okay, so this skill has worked for me and it can work for you too. So let's see more testimonials from my past clients. Okay, so this is on the left side of your screen. I reached out to a client that I ran ads for to ask her how her leads are performing, and she was like, they are trying very well, and that she's going to run another ad with me. For you to run an ad for someone and the person wants to run another one with you, it means that she is already making profits. Okay, in fact, this lady actually called me. She actually called me to like thank me, and she was wow that the level of sales she was making. Okay, it's just that it wasn't typed out, all right, but hey, that she wants to run another one alone shows you that I know this thing. I know this thing, joke apart. Then on the right side of your screen, you can see I'm asking a client how many sales he made in a week from my ads, and he said around 17 sales. So imagine making 17 sales from your current online business in 1 week. In fact, if you're selling even if you're selling a product of 5,000 naira, that's already like more than enough at least to sort out your bills for the month. Now imagine you are selling a product of, let's say, 10k and above, and even if you are selling a low ticket product of 2k, you are still making good profits. You have to think again. If you've not started running ads, you seriously have to think again. Okay, so this is me that I've walked the talk countless times repeatedly. I'm the one sharing these things with you. Okay, it's not something I heard. It's not they said Facebook ads work. No, Facebook ads has worked for me. It has worked for my students. It has worked for my clients, and I've shown you too exactly how it works. Okay, so you can stop doubting already and start taking action towards growing your business now. All right, so now that I have shown you all these things, what next? If you are leaving this video now, what are you leaving with? If you are leaving this video, what next should you be going to do? Okay, so I want to quickly ask you these questions. Do you want to? Answers to these questions will determine if you should continue, watching this video or not. Do you want to discover how I and my clients have been able to pack plenty money? When I say pack money, I know what I mean. I'm not just talking about make sales now. Pack plenty money on the online space through Facebook and Instagram ads. Whenever I say Facebook ads, just know that I mean Facebook and Instagram ads. Do you want to discover how? Do you want to discover how my students are crushing their sales goals simply because they chose to acquire this simple skill that I've shown you live? How it works. I've shown you that people who do it, they don't have 2 heads, they don't have 3 heads. I've shown you that people who do it, they don't have 5 laptops. Right? So do you want to discover how? Do you want to know all that it takes to use this skill to scale your business or acquire new clients and build a side income for yourself? Like I said, whether you want to scale your business, you are tired of struggling with sales, you are tired of low visibility in your business, you want to use this Facebook ad skill to scale your business, you want to learn it so that you can apply it to your business, or you want to learn it so that you can get clients, okay, and build another side income for yourself. Do you want to? The truth is this free course is so valuable. This free course that I've given you, these practicals that I've given you, these teachings that I've given you, these strategies that I've shared with you, they are so valuable, and you can actually implement them now and start getting results for yourself. But the truth is, you and I know there is a lot more. If you are telling yourself the truth, if you are being honest with yourself now, you and I know that there is a lot more to Facebook ads. There is a lot more you need to learn. There's a lot more that I can't possibly show you in one video. Plenty, lots more. Okay, so do you want to know all it takes? Do you want to discover everything there is to this skill so that you can start using it to scale your business, so that you can start using it to make money for yourself on the online space? Do you want to? All right, so would you love to join my private mentorship community? If you want to, hey, if you already answered yes to the other questions that I asked, then this question is for you. But if you said no, if you don't want to, then this question is no longer for you. But if you are sure that you want to learn all there is to learn in Facebook ads, all there is to learn about Facebook ads, then would you love to join my private mentorship community where you get direct access to ask me questions and resolve any challenges you may have as regards to Facebook ads or strategies to scale your business using Facebook ads, whether now or in the future. Okay, would you love to gain access to my private mentorship community? If you would love to, then you can qualify for this right now by getting my full profitable Facebook ads course. Okay, those who get my full profitable Facebook ads course are those who get access to join my private mentorship community, okay, for Facebook ads. So inside this course, you are going to be learning how to consistently grow your buying audience and sell out more of your products or that of your clients using Facebook and Instagram ads. So whether it's your own product you want to sell or that of your clients that you want to sell, this course is going to help you to consistently grow your buying audience so that you get to that place where daily sales is no longer a problem. You get to that place where once you launch your course, you launch your product, whatever it is that you launch online, you already have buying audience that are going to make payments, buy what you are spending, buy what you are selling even on the spot. Okay, so you can see the flyer on the right hand side of your screen. Okay, though it may not be visible here, but I'm still going to list out everything. Okay, so let's see what exactly you'll be getting inside this course. If you decide to get the full profitable Facebook and Instagram ads course now, what are you going to be getting inside it? Number one, you're going to be learning important things and strategies you need to know before running ads. You know all those things I talked about, your objective, your ad copy, your Facebook page, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be teaching them in details, okay? Inside the profitable Facebook, inside the full course. Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to create your page, your Facebook business page, how to set it up, how to optimize it, okay, for your adverts, how to create your business manager account so that you can be able to set up, that ads manager we went to. There's a way to set it up. There's a way to set it up, and I can't show you all that in this video. It's not even possible. Okay, so you're going to be learning that. You're going to be learning how to fund your ad accounts without having payment issue. If you are currently running ads and you're always experiencing payment issue, Facebook is always restricting your accounts because of that. I'm going to be teaching you inside the full profitable Facebook ads course how to fund your ad accounts without having payment issues. All right, then number 5, you're going to be learning how to connect your Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp account together so you can run ads in one place. If you noticed, when I was showing you live how to run ads, you could see that my Instagram, my WhatsApp, everything was connected together. So inside my ads manager, I can decide to run ads only on Instagram. I don't need to start going to Instagram to run ads. I don't need to start going to Facebook to run ads. I don't need to, start going to WhatsApp to run ads. I can set up my ads in one place and it's going to run everywhere. Okay, and I'm going to get messages wherever I want to get messages, whether on Instagram or WhatsApp. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to do that. You're going to understand how to use each of the Facebook campaign objective effectively for good results. I'm going to be explaining to you when you're supposed to use traffic, when you're supposed to use engagement, when you're supposed to use leads, when you're supposed to use sales, when you're supposed to use each of the objectives. I'm going to be explaining them in details so that you know exactly when to use each one depending on the goal you want to achieve with your adverts. You're going to be learning how to grow your page followers. Okay, so even if you want to grow your page so you can monetize it, even if you want to grow your page so you can have influence or promote other people's business, anything you want to do at all, you're going to learn how to grow your page followers to limitless numbers. Okay, then number 8, I'm going to learn how to generate quality leads to your WhatsApp. Okay, so for my WhatsApp marketers who are selling on their status, who are using free webinars who are hosting free webinars on groups, you are going to learn how to generate quality leads to your WhatsApp. You want 1,000 persons to be attending your webinar. You want over 1,000 persons to be viewing your status. My dear, the more the traffic, the more the quality traffic, the more sales you can make. Okay, so stop depending on those 50 views you have on your WhatsApp. It's time to go overboard. It's time to grow your WhatsApp views. It's time to generate quality leads to your webinars. Okay, you're going to be learning all that inside this course. You're going to also be learning how to run ads directly on Instagram. In case you're not a Facebook person and you don't want to go through the stress of creating a Facebook account, creating a Facebook page just because you want to run ads, I'm also going to be showing you how to run ads directly on Instagram. Okay, And that is not all. That is not all. Hey, this course is fully loaded. You're going to be learning how to research and target quality audience that will buy your product. You see this one that I just showed you now. This one I just showed you how to target your audience. It is just one way. It is just one of the ways you can target your audience. There are so many other ways that you can find your audience, so you can target the exact quality audience that will buy your product even on the spot. Okay, I'm going to be showing you all that. Then I'm going to be showing you how to write compelling ad copies for your products or business. You see that write-up you're using to set up your ad, it matters a lot. What you write on it matters a lot. So I'm going to be teaching you how to write good ad copies that will make people to take action on your product. Then I'm going to be learning how to run ads to a landing page or a website. For my people that love running ads to website, you have a website and you want to drive traffic to your website, you want to make direct sales from your ads through your website, you're going to be learning all that inside this course. How to set up Metapixel. Okay, you're going to be how to set up Metapixel to your website or your landing page. You're going to be learning that. Then you are going to be learning how to avoid your ads from being rejected and how to recover your disabled or restricted ad accounts. Every time you set up ads, Facebook is always rejecting your ad. In fact, Facebook has never even approved your ad before, or the last time they tried approving it, they ended up restricting your ad account. You're going to be learning how to avoid all that, how to get your ads approved by Facebook, and how to recover your disabled or restricted ad accounts so that you can start running ads again. All right, so now that is not all. Aside from the full benefits of this course that I just listed out to you, you will also be getting these amazing bonuses if you decide to get this course now. You're going to be getting these amazing bonuses. The first one is you're going to be getting access to my private mentorship community, just like I said, where you will get hands-on guide, where you will get your questions answered. We're going to interact with other students who are also on this journey alongside you. Okay, so I'm always available in that community to sort out questions, to sort out issues, to respond to you swiftly. I'm always there to guide you. Then so you can be rest assured that, hey, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to just sell my course and abandon you. No, we don't do that over here. Then you're going to be learning. I'm going to be giving you another bonus, how to design a landing page for free using your smartphone. So even if you don't have an official website yet, but you want to run ads to, a website, I'm going to be showing you how to design a landing page for free using your smartphone so you can run ads and qualify your leads. Okay, because landing pages, they help you to qualify your leads before they get to wherever destination you want to send them to. Then number 3, hey, this one is magical. You're going to be getting free access to my Facebook organic growth course, my full Facebook organic growth course that will teach you so many things about Facebook marketing. Talk about profile optimization, content creation, copywriting, content ideation, how to know what to post, 4 things you can sell on Facebook. Like, inside that course, you're going to be getting products you're going to sell. Even if you don't have anything you sell, you are going to be getting products, digital products you can sell, so that you can even start running ads to them immediately and start making money. Hey God, I'm too kind to give you all these bonuses. So you're going to be getting access to this. Then you're going to be learning how to set up your autoresponder on WhatsApp, so that you remember I told you that with Facebook ads you can make sales, you can make daily sales even if you are not necessarily active. Okay, so with your autoresponder, is going to help you to respond to messages when you start running ads and you start getting leads to your WhatsApp. Your autoresponder can help you to respond to messages so that you are not so stressed out with messages, because the leads go choke. Then finally, you're going to be learning how to design your ad flyer for free, okay, so that you don't use poorly designed flyer. Because sometimes when I see the flyer that people are using to run ads, I'll be like, hey God, I beg, this one too will be shouting that Facebook ads is not working. When you're the one shooting yourself on the leg, how will it work? So you're going to, inside this course, you're going to be learning how to get quality flyer for your for your adverts, and you don't need to be a graphic designer to be able to do that. Okay, so these are all the amazing bonuses you're going to be learning inside this course. So now I'm really thinking right now, how much do you think I should charge you to give you all these things? Like, if I'm to be very nice, how much should I charge you? How much do you think all these things that I've listed out, how much do you think I should charge to hand them over to you? So let's be honest with ourselves. Even if I decide to charge you 100K for this course, it's still a complete cheat. It's a complete cheat of me compared to all that you'll be getting. But then you are not going to be paying 100K. In fact, you won't even be paying 50K or 30K either. So how much is the full profitable Facebook and Instagram ads course? How much are you going to pay to access this course? To get access to this Facebook ads course costs a one-time fee of 25,000 naira only. Like, that's crazily cheap compared to all the skills you'll be learning and how much results you're going to be getting from in your business after taking this course and implementing it. But because you have stayed on this training to the end, you're going to be getting a whooping discount of 10,000 naira. Right? So that's my gift for you. The gift I promised you that if you stay to the end of this training, you're going to get it. Yes. So you're getting a whooping discount of 10,000 naira. So that means that you are paying only 15K for this course. You are going to be paying only 15,000 naira to access this course. But that is only if you take action now. If you take action now, so you have two options. You can decide to take action now at 15K, or you can decide to procrastinate, exit this page, and when you come back, you will pay 25,000 naira. So the choice is yours to make. So while you're still thinking about it, while you're still thinking, should I pay now or should I not pay now? Remember, you'll be getting the following benefits and more by getting this course. You'll finally be able to grow your business to daily multiple sales. You are learning a skill that can keep making you money to infinity, a skill that you can build a side income around and keep earning even from the comfort of your home. You are growing your audience online. Growing your audience online will now become a walk in the park for you. It's not going to be easy. You're no longer going to struggle to get 100 followers. In fact, 100 followers is something with Facebook ads, is something you can generate in just 1 hour. Okay, so whether you want to grow your WhatsApp status views, you want to grow your page followers, you want to build your email list, whatever it is you want to achieve, growing your online audience will no longer be an issue after learning this skill. You'll be able to still make money from your online business even when you are not so active, and you are going to be getting everything you need, your autoresponder, your how to get leads. Even when you're not there, leads will just be coming in. Okay, so you'll still be able to make sales from your business even when you're not actively creating content. Then you'll be able to market your products to any part of the world that you wish. Inside this course, you're going to be learning how to target an audience that is even outside your country, so you can sell your products to anywhere you want to, as long as you can deliver to that place. Is there anything? What else can be more valuable than this? You can sit in the comfort of your home and your product will be selling to any country at all that you wish to sell it to. You'll be quitting all the years you would have struggled simply by learning the exact strategies that has worked for me. So inside this course, like, I'm literally handing over my blueprints, my secrets, my years of hard work, everything to you. So you'll be quitting all the years you would have struggled simply by learning the exact strategies that has worked for me. So tell me, what could be more priceless than this? Instead of struggling for 5 years to figure it out, you can take these blueprints now. You can access these blueprints now at this very cheap rate, and then in just few months of implementing it, you're already getting results for yourself. So are you ready? Are you ready to get started now? Then go over to the payment section of this page to make your payment now, or go back to the person that sent you the link to this page so they will guide you on how to complete your payment. Bye.